Hello again, good morning. Can't be asked going to work today, that's the problem when you've had alcohol and such a good time. So I'm gonna pull a sickie. Just gonna lay in bed, you know what I mean? Oh shite, it's fucking ringing me now. Better answer it. Just wait there a minute. Oh. Hello there, how you doing? I know I've no been in, I know. What do you mean? I don't need an excuse. I'll tell you what the problem was, right? You'll no believe me. I got up this morning, the alarm went off, alright, aye. But the house was absolutely pitch black. The lecky had gone, totally gone out. And I didn't have any 50p's to put in the meter to turn the lights on to find my fucking work boots. So I thought I'll go back to bed and I'll get it when it's lighter. So, and I slept in. So that's it. I'm sorry. I'll be in tomorrow. Yeah, alright. See you later, love you, bye. Prick, fucking see you later. Hello there, only me. So it's the start of another day. I'm absolutely knackered. I got up this morning with a right piss on. It was like an ironing board. So I went for a piss, I had to sit down, so I snapped it over a bit to get it in. Fucking hell, ended up like Cyril Sneer's nose. But you can't stand up today, one of them fuckers, you'll end up jet washing the whole bathroom. See you later. So I'm getting back to work today, trying to earn a few quid. I blobbed yesterday because I'm a lazy bastard. I'll get back to it today. See what jobs that wee shite's got lined up for me, you know what I mean? I'm going to try and be a good boy today, you know. See you soon. So I'm back at bloody work today, gonna try and earn a few more quid so I can get away at the weekend. I've just had a wee look through my phone and I found a photo of that fucking old tea bag. I'll let you have a wee look. What a dirty bitch sucking on my tea bag. She's a keeper. See you later. So today we're doing a wee bit of concrete and can you see it there? That looks like I got fucking cowpap. I'll let you know when I get home. So we're done with the concreting for today. Done a lovely job. I've got a wee tip for you. Can you stand in front of the mixer when it's mixing gear? It fucking splashes all over the place. See ya. So I'm just sat in the van, having a wee bit of dinner, bit of snap and a wee drink before the wee bastard gets me back grafting again. But I've had a lovely weekend. I sort of have. I can't stop thinking about it. Can't wait to get away again. That bloody Jessie, she's knackered me out. She's drained the life out of me. Literally, absolutely drained that ball bag. It looks like a pair of dried out bloody prunes. But they didn't. That's just who it is. We've had a laugh. We've made friends. So I'll get back to it and I'll speak to you shortly. So for today's dinner I've got myself a cheese and onion sandwich. Should do the job. Haven't seen one of these for years. My mother used to have one in the kitchen. Many a time she used to lay me on the fucker and pull me to the ceiling. I'd be there for hours. Hello there. I'm not feeling so good today. I've been doing a bit of stud walling using the power tools. But I can't be using these again, they're too fucking strong. I've gone straight through the timber into my hand. Feeling a bit sick. See you soon. Hello there. So I managed to get the timber off the wall. I've cut it down a wee bit so I can fit in the car 'cause I'm on my way to the hospital. Yeah, them power tools are a fucking dangerous breed, them. It's just gone straight through. It must be because of my age. I'm so tender, it's fucking straight through, no problem. But it hasn't hurt that much. I just away to the hospital, get that fucking thing sorted out. Can't get it off, look, fucking thing. But I tell you what, I'm not studying that fucker back up. It's getting blocked. That's it. Fuck the power tools. See you soon. Hello. So on today's episode of Not So Skilled Builder, we're going to fill this old door opening in, but we're going to be using block, no fucking timber with power tools, because that's fucking dangerous. So you're going to need a decent level, a tool, a tape measure, and a waffle stumper. And what we're going to do, we're going to get the blocks and we're going to put them down in a bit of gear, and I'll soon be doing a lot lovely. But fucking, I can't lift this fucking thing. You're going to have to do it yourself, you silly cunt, turn it off! So I can't lift them blocks, they're far too heavy for me. They're big 6 inches. I've never even seen 6 inch, but they're fucking heavy of them. So I'm going to start cutting them in half. And I'm nearly through this one now, so about another hour, we'll be eating, I'll be able to manage them. This is taking the absolute piss. I've been here in 3 years. I'm not even through the first fucking block. But it's taking the piss. I say I'm fucking going home, I've had enough. Hello there, so I'm just home now, having a wee bit of something to eat. Right, looks like so fucking salad. I don't mind a bit of salad, like now and again, it's alright. Anyone else likes singing? I love it, mate. I love the old tunes, mate. The older the better. I think, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to tell no lies, but I think I'm probably the best singer that's in the world. There's no really anyone better than me. I started a joke, which started the whole world laughing. Told you, I'm absolutely shit hot. See you later. Hello there, you alright? I'm absolutely sick to fucking death of this building game. I so wish I'd have done better at school. You know, did anyone else go to school and have to take a piece of bread to rub the mistakes out, you know, with a pencil? My mother wouldn't buy me a rubber, she's too tight. So she'd send me to school, you fucking dock end of fucking Scotch bread. And here, use that, you wee shite. It worked, like, it did work. So I bet my dad wished he wore a rubber. See you later. Hello again, it's only me. Just back for work the new. Absolutely knackered, so I am. But I got a wee surprise through the door. It looks like I've got a wee gift. I've only gone and got a wee super fan. Look at this. They've sent me my favourite dram. A wee bit of whiskey. I can't believe it. I really can't. I can't. This is just going from strength to strength. You know. How I was going nowhere fast. I had no job. Now I'm back to work for that asshole. And they're looking up, and I've got people that have never met me and they're sending me gifts. Well, I just want to thank you so very much. It means so much to me, it really does. I'm a lonely old man with fuck all to live for, but with you lot by my side and give me a little kick up the arse and appreciating what I'm sort of doing, it really means a lot, it really does. So thank you. I'll see you soon. Take care. Hello there. Only me. Well, I'm absolutely knackered. I really can't be asked for work today, you know. But it's going to be the death of me, that job, I'm telling you. But you know what I mean? I'll give it a good go. See how it is. Nearly payday. You know, see you soon. Well, I've just got to work. I'll have to stay in the van for 10 minutes or so. Does anybody else have this problem? Look at the size of that bastard. Can't go anywhere with that, I'll get fucking sent down. I don't know why it always happens. It's always when I'm driving to work, I just get a bloody stiffy on. See you later. Bit of joinery today, guys. Don't forget, measure twice, cut the once. Thick bastard. See See you later. Hello there, back at it today. So he wants me to fucking do a bit of electrical work today, but I'll give it a go, you know what I mean? So we'll just... Not for me, fuck off! Hello there, only me. I had to go for a wee trim. I was absolutely fucking roasting, so I was. Sweat dripping off me. So I went for a wee haircut. Look at this. Fucking bastard scalped me. I've got a head like a fucking pickled onion. I might have to have a shave tonight. I'm starting to look like Compo off bloody Last of the Summer Wine. He was a real horny bastard too. See you later. Hello there. You alright? So just woke up this morning. I'll have to wait here for a few minutes, you know, I'm a bit... Got a leaning tower of pizza going on. Fucking every morning, I tell you. Every morning, every time I'm in the van, I can't fucking win. Oh, I'm not feeling so good at all. Oh, what's that? I think I'm having a stroke. Oh, what? Why? That'll do. I'll see you surely, you wee bastards. Hello there, good morning, just got to work. I'll have to sit in the van for 10 minutes, you know the script. I've got a fucking rock on. I don't know why, I really don't know why, it's all the time. To be honest with you, I was actually hoping by the time I was 60 that I'd stop having these thoughts and my pecker would stop working, but it's carried on till my 80s. I'm still thinking of filth. I'm still getting hard as a ironing board. You know, but I really think I was, you know, like I say, I was hoping I'd stop at the time I was 60 and I'd be able to get on with my life. I think if I hadn't been thinking about the crumpet and the growler, you know what I mean, so much, I'd be a millionaire, I would. I'd be able to concentrate on things. But I just can't. I'm just always thinking about being on the fucking, on the nest, you know what I mean? So every time I get to do something or have a great idea, it just gets fogged out by fucking. So I guess a lot of older guys will be really jealous, you know. They'll be like, fucking hell, I wish I could still get a boner at 80. But it's one of them, isn't it? Sometimes it's just, you live by the sword, you die by the pork sword. See you later. So I think I've knackered my television. I've got one of the old ones, you know, where you put the money in the back. Well, you put 50p in it and it lasts it lasts a while, a few days at least. But I didn't watch a lot of telly, but just now and again. But I got the 50p and I broke the box off so I can reuse the 50p. But blood, this morning rushing about, I dropped the 50p and it went through the bloody floorboards. So I'm going to struggle now to find the 50p to watch my telly. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm sure we'll get there. Where there's a will, there's a way. I nearly said, where's a willy, there's a way, but we won't go there, calm down. Yeah, I'm just in the floor cavity trying to find a 50p for my telly. It's a bit of a small cavity, but we all like a small cavity, don't we? Dirty bastards, here later. You can't believe this. I was just driving past this skip and I found a wee telly. Look at this beauty. That'll do me. It's a Sonia. I'll be having that away really quick before anybody sees me. Get that on the wall, it'll be lovely. Right then, so I got the telly home, the wee Sonia. She's beautiful, I'll give her a wee clean up. She's working, well, she's not working a treat. I just need a bit of help. So I got her plugged in. She's lighting up, aye. I've got the antenna in the back like you're supposed to. But she's not working. But I think I've figured out why.
There's no fucking buttons on the front of the telly for turning it over. You know the hunker-dunkers, you push one down, one pops out, or you have the twisty knobby thing. There's none of that. So it's going to have to go back to the skip, and I'll get a proper telly with the hunker-dunkers or the twisty knobby. So aye, but my pal was telling me the other day like that he's got a telly and it's got 1,000 channels on it, and I said, you're fucking full of shit, Jimmy, 'cause you'd need a fucking telly the size of the side of the house to fit the 1,000 buttons on the front of the telly. Don't talk pash, prick. See you later.
Hello there, how you doing? So I've got a wee bit of advice for you today. I know you're not gonna believe it, but I am going to try and help some of you out. So with all this really nice weather, everybody seems to be struggling with a fucking hay fever, especially me. I had it really bad, I really did. It nearly killed me a few times, this shit, I tell you now. But I've got a wee bit of advice, you know what I mean? So what you want to be doing, if you can find a local beekeeper or like a farm shop that does local honeycomb. You need the honeycomb, you know. If you can find one of them, you know, and get it, it'll work a treat. But it's got to be local. You didn't want to be travelling like 500 miles or go to the top of fucking Ben Nevis, you know what I mean? You get it local. Local farm shop, you get the honeycomb. And you get a spoonful of the honeycomb, a right good spoonful, and you put it in your mouth. And you suck all the honey out of it, but you didn't swallow the fucking wax. What is that wax? It's a bit strange. It's got a funky smell, to be honest with you. Is it shit? Do they shit that out into them funny fucking shapes? Or is it sick? I don't know. Anyway, it fucking stinks, but it works a treat. So you put the fucking jobby in your mouth. You suck the honey out of it, but you keep the wax. You didn't swallow that. You can either chew it like a bit of chewing gum, or you can put it, you know, down the side of your cheek somewhere, and just inside, obviously, not stuck on the front, you look like a twat. But if you just keep it in your mouth, and just keep it there for as long as you can, really. And then when it sort of starts crumbling up, you can spit it out, but you'll be able to keep it together a while with your tongue, and you know what I mean, if you work it right. But if you do that 2 or 3 times a day, you'll notice a difference in a couple of weeks, and it might make you feel a lot better, and you'll be able to deal with the pollens a lot better, you know. But you got to get the right honey, you really have. Don't be going to that fucking Netto and buying the fucking cheapest one for 69p, because that's just full of fucking sugar. Your teeth will end up fucking falling out. So you need the real honey, you know. And didn't swallow the wax, because your jobbies will end up like fucking Madame Tussauds, fucking statues, and then they will not go doing the loo. So, just take note. But if you do it, and you do it right, you'll be thanking me later, so you will. Alright then, take care, see you soon. Hello there. Well, I'm not so fucking happy today. I'm driving back to work to sort that little bastard out. Has just paid me my fucking wage. You tell me if this is right or no. Has just paid me my fucking wage, right? And he keeps begging me in the morning. I'm only charging him 30 quid a day just to hand him out, help him out, you know what I mean? But every morning he's at me, come on Grandad, let me take you for a breakfast. You're getting a bit skinny, I'll build you up, come on. Aye, alright then, I didn't want fucking breakfast, but I'll come with you. Because you don't want to go on your own, I'll hold your hand, you wee shite. Anyway, so I've been for a breakfast every morning with him this week, 5 breakfasts. And then he's at me before I go home. Come on, Grandad, let's have a pint after work. I didn't want a pint. I want to get home, I want to get in the shower, and I want to relax. I'm fucking 80-year-old. I need to chill out. Don't want to sit in a fucking pub listening to your shite. Got to listen to it all day. Anyway, fucking goes to the pub all fucking way. So the wee bastard, you can't make this up, tell me if I'm wrong, has knocked the fucking all the breakfasts and the fucking pints of lager off my wage. The wee cunt. And not only that, when he had to take me to hospital for fucking putting a fucking Milwaukee through my fucking hand, has knocked me off for fucking taxi driving me to the hospital and back. I've come out with nothing. I'm absolutely skint. He's given me about fucking 40 quid. So I'm off back to work. I'm gonna knock that wee cunt. I'll see you later.
So I've been doing there to see that way shite, I tell you. He says to me, I was only joking, Grandad, I was just taking the piss. I was just trying to wind you up a bit. And I says, well, it's the wrong time of fucking day to be winding me up. It's a Friday afternoon, I just need to get home, you know what I mean? But I tell you, he's a wee grand lad, really. He's a chip old block, so he is. I really do, I like him. So we'll be back Monday to make some more drama and do a bit more graph for him. But keep watching my videos. I've got a lot of footage for the shit we've done this week. We've done some really good work, you know. We've done all sorts of stuff. So keep watching. Like, share and follow, you know what I mean? We're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, alright. Have a good one. See you later. Bye for now.